Australia, there are many English as an additional language learners. According to Australian Bureau of Statistics, 25% of students speak two languages. That is, 1/4 of people around you are able to speak language other than English. A report published in 2013 showed that 11.8% of students are born overseas, and 28% of population immigrated from other countries. ESL students tend to face some problems. So, in this video clip, I interviewed my friends who learn English as an additional language to show you what kind of problems they had and how they overcame those problems. Let's start from the difficulties they had.
In the first few days, I feel pretty lonely because I have new friends and it's a different culture and different environment from China, right?
Is to come up with topics that Australian people are talking about. I felt very isolated from the Aussie people, and I was very worried that I couldn't make any friends here.
And in my culture it's very important to be on time. So when we meet always the time we say that we meet, and we take it very seriously. And here it happened to me like several times that I was the only one there and the others came like half an hour later, and I don't know what to do with that or how I should respond to that.
I couldn't express my idea clearly to other people, especially to Australian people.
And their accent, because they have a really strong Australian accent.
I used to talk about like formal things, because I studied English as well in my home country in Spain. But then like I realized that when I have to be fluent, that talking about football or about movies,
I was having problem with my grammar and essay structure.
Because in Russia we have like set of subjects which are compulsory for us and we don't have to choose them, while here it was up to me which subjects do I want to study, and it was really hard because I was not acquainted with the system and just I didn't know which subjects I should choose.
Australian education system endorses self-directed learning, so student has to be independent and organize their own time and manage the time really well. Otherwise, they're gonna fall behind. Time management is the key, and you need to have a good preparation as well. So planning, set goals, set your time well, and you'll do great with it.
I talk to myself. Although it's not perfect, but I have to make progress on a daily basis, one day by one day. And so in the first few days, I told myself I have to speak with others. I have to force myself to speak with others. So I speak with people at least 10 minutes a day.
And I overcome this problem by becoming more confident in talking, because English is my second language. So it is normal that I cannot speak well in the beginning. But then after I become confident, then I can talk very easily with Australian people and then as well as other people from different countries.
One of the way to adopt the Australian culture to make your hobby and share your hobby with your friends.
And we share the same interests like drawings, games and TV dramas. That gives you the incentive to learn new vocabularies like that.
Really good Australian friends and American friends, and they help me correct grammatical mistakes, and also we talk about how to use words correctly, about those phrases I never heard of, but it's really useful.
I try to notice how they speak and what language, like what is the sentence structure that they use, and like I would try to follow how they speak.
Was watching a lot of news, local news, reading a lot because it helps being fluent at something. And I had a lot of difficulties with technical language since I came here to study. So the technical language, I could only understand and be fluent at it once I read a lot and I wrote a lot, and I went to my classes and I listened a lot to the professors. So also something really interesting to overcome is listening to music, so it's not so bad.